Okay.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. Honestly, like I have been overwhelmed, and I have this thing with the show. Every time I prep it, I'm like, I want to give up, but then I'm like, no, it's just because it's hard.
I totally get it.
So like every time I just try, and today it was the outfit and waking up late, but the weather was nice.
It was cloudy, and it even drizzled on our way here.
It drizzled in the morning for me. I cleaned my car, and it just came out to like droplets on my car.
Wait,
and
so
I was
it
like,
wasn't just like cleaning your car and experiencing the storm in the car cleaning place? There was real rain.
No, there was actual rain where I live. So I was like, I just cleaned my car.
Are the seasons changing?
I think so. And climate thingy.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, before we jump into a lot of things today, salam alaikum, and welcome back to a new episode of Eyes Out Here, my virtual playground, where I, your host, Basma, get to sit down with widely interesting people.
Am I interesting?
You're very interesting to me, you know?
Thank you.
And whoever's interesting to me,
It's
khalas.
interesting.
Yeah, because this is my show. Like, you are here to watch me do my thing, and you like it because we're alike, and it feels nice.
I love that because you've been on my show, so now I feel like finally I made it. That's why I brought my mom. I was like, Mom, I made it.
Yo, your mom is so cute.
Best man invited
Can I
me
just
to be on her
say,
podcast.
she is so cute. And I was so happy that I had you on my list for the longest time. And I know it's been a year, guys, but like really, it took me a while. But before I start talking a lot, people are confused. Who is she? Maybe. Or maybe they already know you because you're big out here.
Am I?
It
Not
is.
yet. Inshallah.
Okay, it is Nadia.
This is Nadia. Hi.
Welcome. I can tell you're already excited, and
I've
I really
been excited.
Like. I don't even know if I should ask you how are you because I can see it.
I've been excited. You guys don't know, but I changed my outfit 3 times.
Girl,
Like I was
same.
dressed and ready to go at maybe an hour ago. And then I was like, no, this is not good enough for Basma. So I changed again. And then my mom's like, no, change it one more time.
Ooh,
So
I like
it wasn't
the color.
good enough for my mom. So then I just had to find something else because then I would have been late. And we can't have that. Okay, just because we live in Oman, we don't do Omani time. We're changing.
I feel like
culture.
Armani time is not on time, right?
Yeah, it's saying I'm on the way, and actually you just started taking a shower. That's Omani time.
For me, it's like I'm on my way when I leave my bedroom.
Yeah,
because I'm
right?
literally on
when
my
you
way.
get out of bed, you're like on the way to getting
I'm
ready.
walking. No. Not there. I meant walking towards my car. So I'm
Okay.
literally on my
But
way.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
at least you're moving towards the destination and not to a different destination, which is your shower, your whatever.
That is wild. I feel like if someone does that to me, instantly I'm not interested in them. Like
Yeah.
being late. It makes me anxious when I'm late.
Yes, it does
So,
for me too. And
yeah.
my boss pointed out to me that I am often late, and he was so kind about it. He was like, it's normal here. And once he did that, I was like, I can't do that anymore. So I tell here's my trick, because I do have time blindness. So I tell myself that I have to be there wherever I'm supposed to be an hour early, and then I'm still late. So then I end up being on time.
Do you have ADHD?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think I very much do. It shows.
No, because my friends do the same thing. Like what you said about an hour early. It's like you're tricking yourself to be on time.
Yes.
And I've heard them always say that. Like whenever I'll tell them like, oh, we're gonna meet up at 7. She's like, right, 5. I'm like, no, at 7.
It's the only
She's like,
thing
no,
that
no,
works.
5. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay.
It works, okay? It sucks that I have to kind of gaslight myself constantly, but
it
I get
works.
to where I need to go.
At least it works for you, you
Yes.
know? And you don't get to be late at other people's function.
I really hate that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There is like a time limit of lateness that I don't mind, which is like 15 or 30 minutes.
I get anxious though if I'm late
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm letting people down, and I actually hate doing that.
Yeah.
And it's like
Get
also
it.
people took their time out of their day to be on time for me, and
Yeah.
I'm late. Oh,
No, I meant at a function, not to meet one person. If I'm meeting one person, I'm usually on time. But at a function, I'm thinking like other people might be late, so a 15-minute grace would be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because like a 15 minutes, it could be traffic. It could be you need to do a touch up in the car.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of things, or you just need to calm down a little bit.
And that extra 10 minutes beforehand can really make a difference. You can do meditation apps for the 10 minutes.
Yeah, I remember.
Like they have that.
Yeah, I remember seeing this one trend where it started coming out these days. Like, you look happier when you go out. They're like, yeah, because I wasn't rushed.
So yesterday I did my own thing and I got to sketch and I was like in my own zone. And there were mountains, and I was looking at rocks and learning about them. And actually, I had the time of my life.
Was it your first time sketching?
No, sketching with
Laith.
Yes, and he was so helpful. He pointed out like, okay, you could do this to make your sketch more realistic, and it was so nice. I need to go every time.
I feel you. I've done one of his sketching sessions was in Amrat, so we had to sketch the what do you call it? Not the telescope? Is it the telescope?
The satellite?
The satellite. The satellite building.
Yeah.
So we were like sketching, and the whole time, before I started having fun, I just wanted to do it right.
This is
when you want to do it right and just be great at it. And when I show you the sketching, my niece can do better. But I had fun. Like, I had to let go of not doing things.
Yeah.
Like,
that's the hardest part, though, is this this brain thing where it's like, no, it has to be good. I don't want to do it. Like
the empty canvas kind of feeling.
Anxiety.
I have to do it right.
I don't want to ruin this piece of paper.
Yes.
Girl, we've killed enough trees. Like, there's paper to go around. I'm sorry to say.
Honestly, that's the way to think about it.
Yeah.
But I enjoy his sessions. I can't wait for winter to come around already.
I'm so
I can just go and sketch more. I just really, really enjoy his sessions. I went once, and the one time I went, I was like, why didn't I do this again and again and again? And now I'm stocked up with all my pens and I'm ready.
You're ready.
I am so ready. Like, even the outfits would match because I'll be comfortable. But yeah, that's really nice to hear that your week was very busy.
It was busy. I actually did something with Jumeirah. And it
Jumeirah Bay?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was listening to yeah.
So you will have, this is going to be outdated by the time it's
It's
out. But
very
there's another
outdated.
giveaway.
Is there a way to get a wasla to just win? How can I do it?
Just leave a creative comment.
I have stickers. I have very funny stickers. I can stock. Yeah, you guys can stock up for my stickers. It's so hilarious.
Really, I love stickers, but I'm not gonna be judging the quality because it sucks. It's very easy to make me laugh, and it's very easy for me to be like, wow.
I like that about you. No, is it?
There's a relative in my life who said I should stop being so easily impressed.
Why?
Because apparently there are specific rules for both genders, apparently. And women who are easily impressed tend to attract men who have little to offer.
But to be easily impressed...
It's not me who said this. This is a relative who was looking out for me.
I just feel like, respectfully, they're hating.
Because I get happy, for example, when little kids, they love to pick rocks, for example, and they'll give them to you, and it's their way of being like, here.
They're like penguins.
Yeah, they see something they like, and they want to bring it to you. I like that.
I like keeping rocks. Like, I have
Me
so many
too!
rocks just...
That people just give you.
And I don't use them. I swear to God, I have so many rocks and nonsense stuff in my room that I have to sometimes, and I feel bad when I have to clean up and remove some of the stuff.
No.
I have to.
Do you get rid of the rocks?
I put it in a nicer place. If I can find a decorative place to put it, sure. If I can't, recycle. That's all I can do.
You could paint them. There's a lot of stuff you could do with rocks.
Girl, how many rocks can I take? I'm an auntie. I have a 7-year-old niece and now a nephew. Like, girl,
and it's so cute when kids give you rocks.
It's very cute. Even my adult friends do. and I keep them.
Even then, especially when it's a nice rock. You know, we're all still children on the inside.
We
Enjoy the
are.
rocks.
We are. And I just don't understand. Like, what do you mean you're easily impressed? I just feel like, when do you want me to be numb?
I think okay,
Like,
I think I see her logic. So this relative who was saying this to me, she was advising that if you act like this for like the bare minimum, then people won't try to impress you with like, you know, so on this rock metaphor, if a guy if he sees you're impressed by a rock he found on the beach, how do you know he's not going to think that's your standard, and like he's not going to get you like a shiny rock, like a diamond?
You can say you like diamonds too.
Yeah. And so I have to act like, okay, I'm only impressed by diamonds.
No, I hardly refuse that kind of mentality, just because you can have fun with stuff and just be whimsical and like impressed by everything, but also voice what you actually want. A yacht, a diamond, a 42-inch bust down wig hair. Like, I'm just saying that. So you can also voice that and be like, oh my God, a rock. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
You know what's really beautiful though?
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of people who love rocks, my brother is a big time low-key rock obsessor. Okay. So he'll go to the mountains or to the beach, and if he finds a really nice rock, he'll take it home. And we have a rock slicer at home now.
A rock slicer?
Yeah, where you can cut through rock. And so he'll like cut through rocks, make coasters, get them glossed over, and they actually look really pretty. And I was like, why aren't you selling this? What are you doing? He's like, it's just fun, and I make something pretty out of rocks.
I need to see that. I've only seen the ones where you can find rocks and then you have to clean them in this like process, and then it comes out a different rock. It's not the rock
It's like,
how did this become
It had a
very
glow up.
colorful?
It had glow up, like all of us.
Like, wow. But I have a game that is called This or That.
Oh, yes, let's go.
And basically, I'll give you a scenario.
Okay.
And then you tell me this scenario or that scenario, which one you choose, and why.
Okay.
Okay? And then both of us, of course, we're going to choose.
Okay.
Amazing.
Am I doing okay? Like, am I being very chaotic and
No,
tangential?
you're not.
Okay.
No, you're not. I hope I'm doing good. Am
You're
I
doing great.
Good? Honestly, like,
I'm never on this side, so it's
I'm
hard.
never like doing elongated interviews, but it's been a year for me, so I feel like maybe I'm
glad.
getting.
I'm glad to help.
You know, I love it. I love talking to you. Honestly. So, this game is called This or That and Why. First scenario: having a slow burn friendship or bonding instantly and sharing tea and drama on site.
I know this makes me a red flag, but the latter. I love an instant connection. And I also live very in the moment. So whoever's there and I like the vibe, I will take advantage of that connection as much as I can. And if they don't like me tomorrow, it's like, at least we had a great time that one time where you trauma dumped half an hour. Because I like that. Like, I like when people give me their stories, even when you first meet them and they're like, by the way,
this is the trauma that happened to me, and I just like you because you're my safe space.
You know?
For now.
I'm okay with that. And then, this happens a lot, and then I'll never hear from them again. But I like that people will just, I don't know, I like that people see my face as kind of like this library deposit of like their story, and then they can move on. And
you're just there.
Yeah. And
knowing
then it's
that about them.
But I like knowing things about people that like, and then I forget who told me what. So I'm the best person for strangers to befriend in therapy and move on. So I have a few very close friends that we did the slow burn thing, and now they're friends for life. But overall, I do really enjoy quick, intense, fleeting interactions with people where we connect very strongly, and then, whether we're friends again the next day or not, at least they shared something with me that I could learn from and I would carry forever.
I see it. I feel like I'm the type of person who also gives off that kind of vibe. Like, it's a safe space. You can talk. Even though I didn't do anything, I literally just existed. I was just like getting tea.
It's the big doe eyes.
Dude, honestly.
It's that. People.
Don't look at my ass.
But because of that, people are like,
Wow.
I'm going to tell her my life
feel
story.
safe.
I'm
I
going to
need
tell her
to.
my life story.
Let's start my TED Talk right now. But not even in a motivational way. But yeah, I'm definitely having a slow burn kind of friendship. I don't like, I don't mind a quick bonding moment. But as soon as I sense a trauma dump, I'm like, don't do it. Stop it right there.
No, I love when people trauma. I don't like to trauma dump, but I like when
I only trauma dump to my friends who I'm already close to, you know? Or some, like, maybe once it happened to me that I was very comfortable with someone who wasn't, like, my closest friend. But we've been around each other.
Yeah.
But, like, on site, the thing is for me, because when they trauma dump, they want an advice or a response or sometimes. And that takes a lot of energy. Like, I need to consume what you just said to me so I can process. And I'm not the best to give advice. By the time, y'all, you watch this show way too long to know that I choose violence first. So, like...
Yeah, stop.
So, the fact that I'm giving advice on violence, you already know that I'm taking a lot of energy out of me. I'm like, just throw hands, you'll be fine. And then they're like,
This
no.
is the best kind of advice.
Right?
Just go the extreme thing. It's like, well, why don't you?
Why don't you? Or even sometimes I'll be like, tell them, are you going to beat me up? If they're not, you're okay. You're not. It's okay.
Yeah, I do think if they're not your family or close friend, maybe you're not obligated to give them advice. Because I don't mind, just listening. Like, this happens to me a lot weirdly at my gym where, like, a girl will be
At
like...
the gym?
Yeah, a girl will be like, I know you. And I'm like...
From
Really?
Instagram, of course.
Yes, but it's always the I know you where I'm like, crap, did I forget someone again? I have the worst memory of all time.
Damn.
So it does happen. And so when it does, I will be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have a lot of space in the archives. It's been 33 years, okay?
You don't even look a girl.
They say this.
MashaAllah.
There's a reason, but we'll get to that later. So we're talking about first, what was I talking about?
We were
Speaking
talking
of
about this
memory.
and that, and you said that you like the instant bonding.
I do.
And
Even if it's one-sided, I like when people, I like thinking, I know everyone's lonely and disconnected out there. So if you could have just like one little moment and it happens to be with me and then we don't talk anymore, that's fine. And I'm okay with that because I do think I have issues with being close to people for like prolonged amounts of time. So I really like my independence. I put a lot of time into like my own space, my own individuality.
oh,
And
that's
so,
beautiful.
yeah, I mean, I just decorated my whole like a corner of my room to being like an art shrine. So because of that, I spend a lot of time on my own and I'm very fulfilled by that. So I know that if I could help someone else feel a sense of connection, even though I won't be like a steady source of that for them and I don't need it, I like to be that for others. It's very avoidant attachment, I think. But
I like that you have like your own time and like you enjoy your own company. I've been losing that art for a while, been overextending myself to people. And literally an hour before coming here, I was talking to someone. I was like, I'm just overextending and I'm feeling guilty. And I'm trying to decorate my room.
it helps so much.
Corner of just where I can relax and be myself. So today I'm forcing myself to go home and sit with myself and enjoy either redecorating the areas or cleaning up the space. But I'm still trying to figure out why I'm not there yet because I used to enjoy it. So it's so beautiful that you have that for yourself. There's that sense of independence. I am kind of losing it at the moment and I want to get it back.
It's very hard for me because I'm also extremely extroverted. I love people. I yap for a living,
I love that.
I love talking to people. I get a lot of energy from interacting with people.
Yeah.
But I'm also an artist, so when I don't give myself that time, I become a very toxic human being. Oof. Genuinely, I will be irritable. I will be I am not in a good headspace when I don't give myself that time by myself where I have time to cultivate my arts, my interests, my random hobbies where I go to a mountain and sketch rocks.
I love that.
I need that. I
Yes.
need one day a week where I do something random. Like I I need to do that, and I need to do it on my own. Sometimes friends will join, but I need that for me, and it's very hard because I love people. I love my friends. I just also know myself, and it takes an ungodly amount of discipline. If you are extroverted, and if you are a people of, I can sense from your energy that you're such a like, you give and take like kind energy from people, you know, like people give you good energy, you get it back, and it's like this beautiful feedback loop. But I also think recharge time. You'll find the balance.
Oh
Everyone
yeah.
eventually finds
Right
it.
now my recharge is definitely doing the laundry and having a mask day and just chilling. Like the you know, I like my laundry is waiting for me. She saw me, I saw her. We're gonna deal with her when I get home. But like
You made that eye contact.
Yeah, I was like,
I see you. It's okay.
girl, I sorted you out. When I'm coming back, I'll put you in like
You'll be
groups.
Yes.
You'll be clean.
Yes.
It's
You're
fine.
on the list.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's cloudy outside.
Yeah. I think it's okay. Here's
Yeah.
what you should do. This is what changed my life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should gatekeep this, but you should read The Artist's Way.
I can edit this out.
No, it's okay.
No,
I don't like to gatekeep because if something's
like to
going well,
gatekeep.
no, I think
Edit it out.
I think if something is good, I want to give it to the world I can. Like if people are receptive to it, I like to share good things. Like, you know, if I have a good mascara and people compliment it, I'm not gonna be like, oh. You know, you can be beautiful too. You can have good things too. Like the world is a better place when we share the love. So I'm gonna share this love, which is this book called The Artist's Way, which I only know about because the amazing Dochi has a whole YouTube series of her going through this book, and it's a program
I love Doji.
of just recultivating your inner artist. And a big thing it suggests is alone time. Unnegotiable being on your own, no matter what. Like turn your phone on airplane mode and just sit, do things that you're interested in, cultivate your passions, find new passions. I tried embroidery. I don't know anything about embroidery.
My mom is good at that.
Really?
Yeah, she is.
I tried kama embroidery.
Ooh.
Like, you know, those like little circles on those are so hard to do actually, but it's so soothing.
It's like a grandma activity that
I'm entering my grandma era.
No, I love it because you know people who have grandma skills tend to be the happiest people.
It's true.
There is a whole study about
start
it.
Knitting and baking.
Oh my god, I knit. I knit. It's so
It
good.
shows. The happiness is.
I was gonna say like, wait, should I be?
I'm not saying.
I'm not gonna lie to
your
you.
grandma. I'm saying you look happy.
Even if I look like a grandma, I'm so fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are fine grandmas. And
exactly.
It's gonna be us.
That's gonna be us.
I'm
One day.
basically a grandma now, and I'm.
No way. I thought you were only an auntie.
Oh wait, no, I am only. I mean, in age, okay.
No.
For some reason, the people who hit on me are 2004, and I'm like, son, child.
First of all, 2000 and do you know that you're talking?
2004.
You're talking to a 1900. Like
Yes, I'm in the I was born in the last century, honey. Like,
Go
why?
away.
For the
Step
record,
back.
I'm in my 30s. Please stop. Find people your own age.
I get
I'm
what
not a
you
sugar
mean.
mommy.
I never will be
Ever. Like, I want to be spoiled.
spent on.
Yes. thank
Yes,
you. See, I
yes.
give that vibe. Anyway.
You do. Look at you. Anyways, speaking of you being an auntie,
Yes.
my next this or that is
yeah.
actually an auntie related one. So
Okay.
have a sleepover with your niece or nephews, or have a 2-hour live show with no breaks.
I've done the latter. It's so hard. But also, I don't know, it's by some miracle that God can just give me, alhamdulillah, everything that I've ever learned in this life can come out of me. I have the gift of gab. However, I would always choose to spend time with my nephew. He is like the most precious
Yeah.
creature. Yeah. He got me into this movie recently. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters.
I watched it.
You did?
I watched it.
The songs are so catchy.
Very catchy. Got me back to like teenage Basma when she used to enjoy K-pop music. I don't enjoy it now, but I don't mind it. But that animation though,
Yeah.
So good.
I love how he like hid my eyes because there's a scene where like the girls in this movie see these beautiful like Korean K-pop boys and they're like, and he's like, "Stop looking, Nadia." And I was like, okay.
First of all, why is he calling you Nadia? Where's Auntie?
I keep trying to tell him, but he's so slick. He's like, but you don't look like you should be an auntie. Aunties are old.
Nah, give me my respect back.
So of course my ego's like, well, fine. He's like, yeah, you look like you should be my sister. I'm like, and we do have a very like sibling like bond.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause I do hang out with him as frequently as I can, and we'll do all the high energy things, and then we'll also sometimes just be tired, so we'll sit both of us on our phones together. Like,
How old is he?
he is 7.
Mashallah, the same age as not the same, 1 year older than my niece.
What is your niece's birthday?
She's a Libra. She is.
You.
Yeah,
We love
I like
Libra.
her. She's
I'm
my-
a Gemini moon. It shows.
I don't know what shows. I just feel like star signs don't really.
I don't know. I love them. I don't
I just
know
feel
how
like my
accurate
mom,
they
I
are.
think, is a Gemini. So no, my mom is a Virgo. Never mind.
Oh yeah, very different.
Yeah.
I'm weirdly good at guessing these things.
I am not.
That's why I think they might be onto something because I can always guess from people's like from something. I'll be like, this person's such a Cancer, and then they are.
How do you get that? I just feel like.
Obsession?
Have you been reading a lot of like what do you call it? Astrology.
Yes. No. Okay, I will try to justify
How did you get into it?
my interest. I was never that interested in it. I've suddenly become an astrology girl. That's like being a podcast bro.
Are you referring to me or just
No,
in
you're
general?
bros.
There's an
economy
I heard pro. Sorry.
of podcast bros.
Sorry.
You know what I mean,
Yeah,
right? Like the
yeah.
guys who are like, yeah, I'm an alpha male. I
Red
wake
pill.
up at 3 a.m. and like get all the. I can't say that word.
Yeah, you can't cuss. I forgot to tell you the guidelines, but
It's
yeah,
okay.
no
I
cussing.
can't because of my job too. So
Oh,
so
okay.
they'll say like, yeah, you have to have like a wife, but also 5 different girls on the side, and blah blah blah, and get your side hustle. And it's like, wow, I'm so bored. Can men like be interesting again and fight in wars? And anyway, so that's
But,
what a podcast bro is. And so apparently, being a woman into astrology is like the moral equivalent of that. So
Really?
yeah,
Hmm.
it's okay though.
I did not see that, but do feel like there is a very it's a thing that now every time I meet someone new or I'm in a social setting, people start asking me about my star sign. I'm like, you don't know me that much. Why do you want to know
Why
about
do
my
you-
stars?
I have a theory.
Leave my moons alone
my many moons
and my suns.
and my planets.
Like,
My universe is mine.
why do you want to know my timeline like that? It's
I have
giving
a theory because I like to know this thing. But what is it giving?
witchcraft.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
My African side.
It's like alarm bells go off.
I'm like, why do you want to know timelines about my life? Like for me,
Oh,
it just feels
gee.
very intimate, like
Yeah.
information. I don't mind sharing it if there is, I don't know, if I feel safe.
Yeah.
If I feel safe, but if I don't know them and they're like, "What time were you born? Who are you? What's your first name? Like, how did we get here?"
True.
Yeah.
True. I think it comes from I think people who gravitate towards things like astrology or things like personality types or Enneagram or the Big Five, people who gravitate towards those things tend to have grown up very misunderstood or unable to understand others. So they
Okay.
gravitate towards these things to not only understand themselves, but also so other people never have to feel like, oh, you're misunderstood. Like I can put your pattern together.
Okay.
So I think that's why I gravitated in the past towards things like personality type things. And I like knowing them for other people. Because when you learn someone's personality type, low-key, you also learn their love language and how they like to interact with the world and how they get energy.
That's
and
very
things.
insightful.
This is one theory of why also being interested in that also leads you down the road to being interested in astrology, because it's like the shallower version of learning how to understand others.
Yeah, a friend of mine once told me that it was so whimsical for me, but it's also interesting. It was saying maybe star signs are there because when you're born at that time specifically, there's something in the air that just gives you that energy that you are going to be that kind of child. And I was like, whoa, that's a cool way to think about it. I was born in a very realistic family, so it's not very like, whoa, what? But I really saw that as a very interesting take on how astrology is. But I genuinely got into it because of like Majallat An-Nisa or Al-Hun. I don't remember, like the old Arabic magazines. My mom would bring them home. And there was a section for the astrology, even though they were like haram bells every time I read.
Yes.
I just enjoyed reading it. I'm like, okay, I don't believe this is just fun. Like they'll tell me this week was stressful, and I was honestly happy. I had 2 popsicles and I was good. But like Libras are going through it. Going through what?
I think this, okay, what you're describing where they predict stuff for you, that's some shirk, that's
Definitely.
Danger.
No, but I used to like, that's like my entry level. That's how I found out about like Libras, and I even didn't know them in English. I knew them in Arabic, all of them. So then I had to realize that no, there are like Mizan, Libra, Thor, Taurus. So it took me a while, but then I liked even how we put memes with with like star signs. That's like my new favorite thing. It's either that or what's your like animal of that month, like a funny cat or.
Oh yeah, I love those, and I always look at my friends too. I'm like, well, you were born in July, so
let me see.
Here's this July cat for you.
Very silly.
December cat for you. You get a meme, and you get a meme.
Send it to everyone. Like all of you need to see your animal month.
I do
so
feel like
nice.
Meme sending has become a kind of love language,
and also a way to communicate.
Yeah,
because like,
yeah.
Why would you think it's a love language?
Because I think there's a reason we only send them to our friends. I mean, I sometimes will send them to other people because it's like, oh, this thing I saw reminds me of something that you said 10 years ago. And so sometimes I will like, it's just a way of being like, hey, this thing made me think of you.
But what do you think about people who you don't know and they just constantly spam you with memes? How does that feel?
I don't like it.
Is it a love language?
No.
Still?
And I had to stop liking things on Instagram because I have a public page now, and I didn't know that people who follow you that you don't follow can see what you like. So, oh gosh, there was one time that I liked something that was about like, I crush on autistic men or something, and I just liked it because it was a funny thing. It doesn't necessarily mean I believe that.
Did he come and say I'm autistic?
He sent me this reel, and he was like, me. I'm that. Pick me, choose me, love me. And I was like, I'm never liking anything again. I can't.
I get what you mean. I've liked very sus things on the internet and people will come and question it. And I'm like, mind your own. Mind your own. This internet is for all of us. Let me like things in peace. Like, why are you here telling me? Why are you liking something that is very off your brand? Or why are you following this page? Because I like it.
Because now I want to just like stuff to like, send people off the wrong trail. I'll be like, oh, this is weird. I'm going to someone's going to see that I like this and question who I am. And
question me. I like it. If you challenge yourself and still say, no, I still like her, stay around.
Exactly. So I like to mislead people through that. Because now I know people just watch your online activity. And they're like, wow, you can fall in love with me now because I have this trait that you want.
For me, it's like people send me reels like we're friends. Like I've never met this person ever in my life. And I have this bad habit of liking their memes. Like sometimes they would actually send something funny and I'm like, haha, 1 out of 9. Okay? And then they start like as soon as
you look through them.
Yeah. Sometimes I would go through my request, like what's going on there? Is there anyone like actually asking to work together that is interesting? Because I sometimes don't see them. Like whatever they say goes to the hidden request, which is inside the request.
And it's so hard to
box.
find them.
Literally, like I have to venture out and be like, hello, there's anyone there that is interesting? And then someone says, collaboration, you know?
Oh, I've
I'll
started
take
to
them
just
out.
stop looking at them. At first, I would look and I would just see lots of people saying hi.
Oh, yeah.
Why
I
are
don't
you just saying hi?
It's either hi or like heart eyes or like just cheesy
It's like, okay,
emojis.
if you're not interested in my work or in like something like a collaboration of some kind, then why are you just saying hi? Like, this is a waste of my bandwidth. Hidden requests.
I feel like it depends. But those people in particular, like if your reels are funny, I'll laugh. Like maybe today you wanted to make someone laugh and I'll give it to you.
I think that's cute.
It's funny.
It's like,
but
ooh,
then they're in my general and they start sending 9 reels. Like I just liked it. I would go and do scroll and then I would see a DM and then I see +9. That's when I remove them back to the request.
Someone's down bad.
That is not one.
They are.
They are. A group of y'all are not in my request anymore. Like I've deleted you and I know exactly who they are. I remind myself.
Yeah,
because I don't want to. It just feels like now I have to like everything. I laughed at one joke. The rest are really bad.
Like, can't we all just detach from? I don't know. I do feel like because you also have a public account. Do you ever feel like people have this parasocial like expectation of you?
They do.
Because there's this random
but some of them are disrespectful. Continue.
This is an example of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this random person who doesn't even follow me, but he'll be like, wow, okay, like Miss Batrana can't reply. And I'm like, who are you? Why should I reply? Now I don't want to reply.
Literally, like you think that you're just baiting me to reply to you?
Like,
no,
now should I reply? Ooh.
Oh my God, let me prove you wrong.
Like, oh, here I am.
Replying, type. Like,
Because then
please.
once you reply, they'll look at it immediately and be like, I've made it to the general. No, I can't.
Sad. No, for me, I really am very friendly in my socials. I would say hi to everyone. Like anyone who comes and says hi in a funny way, you're in the general immediately. One time, this guy, I don't know who he is. I don't know where he is, but he came to my DM, sent a picture of 2 people holding a sofa. And then the second picture is them sitting and he's like, all right, I'll sit here until you respond. That's funny.
Cute.
That is so clever.
That's cute.
Whoever you are, that day you made me laugh. I was like, yes, this like you thought about what you were doing.
If you're clever, you can win. Because I think someone messaged me once like, if you respond, I'll send you a jar of Nutella. So I was like, okay. And that's all I said. And I never got the jar of Nutella though. But that worked on me because I was like, jar of Nutella?
I like
But
Nutella.
that's boycotted now. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, but I do miss it. I'm not gonna lie. There are so many things I boycotted and I'm like, oh, I miss it. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world because
there's always more.
The entrepreneurs in this country are rising up.
Abundance mindset.
You know, it's like, it's from fashion, chocolate, snacks, everything. And I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, me too.
But, yeah. Last but not least, we're still playing the game, by the way.
We are. Right?
Honestly,
I'm so...
the conversation is so fun, so I'm not even stopping it. Okay, last but not least, go live on your show unprepared or over-prepare and sound robotic. Which one would
That's
you?
kind of cruel. I hate both of those things. I would rather do unprepared and sound person.
Yeah.
Plus I feel like I can, I don't want to curse myself, but I can wing it pretty well.
Yeah.
It's been
Why do you think is it because you've been doing public speaking for a while, or?
It's more like I trust myself and I don't why do I don't know. I just also enjoy, like, there's a kind of thrill in spontaneity for me. And so if I'm not prepared, then I am winging it, there's this extra, like, rush of dopamine for me where, well, I don't know where I'm going with this, and they don't know either. So we'll see where and there's this element of discovery. Whereas I really do hate when I've prepared so heavily and I'm just reading off of, like, a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And I'm not learning anything new. Like, I think my primary motivation in life is that I want to learn new things. And it does sometimes lead me down like very, I don't want to say unhealthy paths, but But for example, out of curiosity, I will just like be interested in people who may be like morally questionable, but they have a perspective I've never heard before. So I will be interested in like giving them a view online or something because, for example, Jordan Peterson, very problematic, awful person, but he does occasionally have an intelligent take here or there. And because of that, I'm like, I kind of don't even see a person anymore as a person. I'll just see the idea. And I just like to learn new things. And so when I feel like I can't have that opportunity, I get very irritated. You know, like I want to be able to learn something new. So when I'm just reading off of like a script already written for me, it aggravates me.
Yeah.
So I like to have questions, for example, written down, but I like to follow a person. You know, I like to see where they're going to take me and then use that as a guide to my inquiry because that's me letting them teach me something. But if I'm just like rigidly following like a script, I'm not learning anything new from myself. Like,
yeah, you're just going like, okay, we're done with this. Let's go to the next one.
Exactly. So I find like in this or that, I would rather go live unprepared.
Same. Even though it leaves me very anxious and like I hate being unprepared. Like today I had to tell myself that it's okay. Like it's fine if you're unprepared, which is every episode, to be honest with you. I am unprepared with every episode I had out, but I was just learning at the time. But now because I have a bit of a flow going on, I still feel not fully prepared and I want to get it right. But there is this beauty in just letting the other person guide you, and especially when I have a guest that is also a presenter, it just feels good. Like I'm a fan of your show, honestly. Like I love the Sunset Drive. I love sometimes you come in the morning, right?
I've been coming in the morning to
and
support Sarah.
I would be confused. I'm like, it's in the morning because I'm used to hearing you.
She's an afternoon voice.
Literally, I'm used to hearing you after work. I just want to hear like the topic that you're coming up with, and I really, really do enjoy it. But sorry, my phone is vibrating. And it's distracting me. Honestly, it's my family group. It's not even
honestly, they're the best spammers. Can I quickly go through some opinion questions for you?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. How do you feel about when someone comes up to you and they're like, your friend is a homewrecker, stop talking to her?
Oh, why are you telling me not to be friends with people when I'm grown?
Right?
And why would you say that about people just going around? That's not good.
That's slander.
I'm taking notes about you. It's not even,
why are you don't even know my friend.
Even if you do, why are you going around? That's not a great point for you too, girl.
And even if my friend is a homewrecker, why is she the problem and not the husband making that choice?
I feel like it's like there are so many questions that I would follow up.
It's like, who do you think you are?
Like for someone to come and tell me about somebody being a homewrecker, I have so many follow-up questions. Who told you? Were you there? Did you see evidence? Why is the man not included in the story? Why are you particularly going?
Yeah, how are you? What's your stake in this?
What are you getting out of this? Why do you want me to not be friends? What do you want from me?
Right?
Like, you know? Like,
and then they're like, but I'm watching out for you.
Who said I wanted someone to look at?
Let me live on the edge.
Let me live on the edge. Like what they want to do in their personal life, that's with them.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like, what do you mean? And it's very like looking down at people. I'm not saying that homewreckers are like the best people out there, but maybe just don't tell people what they do. If you are the person that your partner wronged you or your home was wrecked and you're coming to vent, that's a different situation. But you going around telling people who to be friends with and who not is just, it's ew.
It's sus. It's icky.
It's very ew.
Like, and you don't even know. You just, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. How do you feel also about people who make, okay, so there's this thing that happened at our station where one of our presenters, Ahmed Pluto, somebody made I think they made low-key a fan account for him, but it got really creepy really fast.
I am waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day. Like, look at me. I've been typing my name on Instagram, TikTok, Google. No one is putting the effort. Where's my edits? I'm giving you visuals. I'm giving you outfits. Look at my hair today. Like, stalkers, you met me in person and I told you I welcome y'all. Do something.
Where's the
Make
content?
me feel appreciated.
True.
Don't hurt me though. Because then you're not going to get this personality on screen.
But honestly, I
But-
did tell this to Pluto as well. Shout out to Pluto.
Yeah.
I was like,
how did
Pluto,
you feel?
low-key jealous. One, because like why didn't I think of doing that for him?
That's very narcissist.
Oh no, why didn't I think about doing that for him? And then I was like, why don't I get one?
Right? You should get one. You're so cute.
Where's my fan account?
I feel like a great, like, you know, TikTok edits where there's like different scenes of you looking, serving, outfits.
Hello? The fans are not fanning.
They're not. Like, what are you guys doing? If you want to show your support, show me in
an edit.
But don't
a
hate
Gracie
on
Abrams
me.
song.
Please don't hate on me. I want like those like Brazilian, you know, mixes, like doom chaka chaka doom chaka chaka, and then like just saying, giving you content ideas.
So she's telling us
Shame
to
on
be
you.
stalkers. Basically, we have the okay.
No, you are there. I see y'all. We text each other sometimes.
Oh no, I ghost everybody on my Instagram. Because
No,
I
for
also
me, like-
don't use Instagram unless it's to post things to promote like my content for Oman FM.
Okay.
I usually, my main social media is actually TikTok.
Now it became my main because
a
of the
problem.
ban. Like after the ban lifted, I was like, yeah,
Let's
I
disappear.
am back. I love this app so much.
Too much.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunately like if I had to list all of my bad habits,
TikTok would be the
is
first one.
Biggest bad
Yeah.
habit I have. But I'm trying to quit it.
Why? Like you don't like doom scrolling? What's your screen time?
You know, sometimes it's an hour when I have work. But on the weekends, if
What's
I
an average though? Like at
like
total?
4 hours. And it's all before bed. So I'll go to bed at 10, intent on sleeping at 11, and I'll sleep at 1 because of my doom scroll. I love revenge procrastination.
Yeah.
Like I'll even try
What
to be
is
healthy. I'll
revenge?
read a book before bed, and then I'm like, ugh, it's doom scroll time. Like I'll read for an hour, and then I do the revenge procrastination, which is when you've just lived your whole day out, and you're like, but I need more me time. So you sabotage yourself by scrolling into the night. But it's like your soul just wants more time to like be selfish and have its own thing.
Okay, it's like
So-
a double-edged sword thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where all my screen time goes. It's from the times of 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Crazy. I cannot operate after 10.
Lucky, is that your bedtime?
Yes. I sleep early.
I love that for you. I'm so jealous.
I'm trying to stay awake. Like, you know, when it's time for a girl's trip and I am just there tired.
Oh no. You're
need
the one
to-
in bed by 10? 8?
Or at least I nap before a hangout. I need to recharge. Like,
Oh,
everybody's
no.
like, you know, getting ready, having fun. I'm there napping. I'm like, guys, when you're going out, wake me up. And I will sleep on my back so I don't ruin the makeup.
Clever.
Yeah, but I move. So I
Okay.
don't know how clever it is. It's just,
It's
it has to
okay.
be a
I
very
honestly
short nap.
hate makeup being smudged. It's like this took so much work.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
So beautiful. Look
Wait, I
at
need
that.
to just show the camera.
Look at that. Face card, given,
I
eaten.
did this for Basma, and I contoured my jaw so that I look so snatched.
I put a star sticker for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause you're
and
a
the
star.
yellow because you are a sunflower.
Is it yellow? I think. Oh,
No, your look is
Oh.
yellow.
I wanted to put the yellow sticker on, but I didn't know where it was.
Did you know this thing about how your favorite color in associative psychology is supposed to indicate how you feel about yourself?
I am interested to know more.
Okay,
Tell me.
So yellow
Mhm.
is it's about what you say. So why do you love the color yellow?
It's because I feel like it reminds me of when I was a kid. It's the first word that I learned, and I was like, "Oh, I like yellow, asfar." That was it. Like it's so easy to say asfar, asfar,
Yeah.
asfar. So I liked it, and then my family really went all out and started buying yellow stuff. So then I just liked it. But over time, I realized that yellow isn't my favorite color. It's just like something that reminds me of young Basma.
Yeah.
But I like every color now. Like each and every color is just beautiful.
I wonder if then, so through the associative psychology lens, I'm not even a psychologist, but I'm a nerd.
Okay, tell me, like, read me now.
Okay. So if you like all the colors, then maybe it means you're at a point in your life where you've accepted all of these different parts of yourself. Like you've integrated them all. Because I think when people have a favorite color, they usually have a favorite aspect of themselves that they like to put out into the world and that they validate. But maybe you accept all of the parts of yourself.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
nice.
the read from that though.
Okay.
I don't actually know.
And what if it was a single color? Like this, if I said only yellow.
So if you were like, I only like yellow because it's whimsical, it's bright, blah, 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 then that would tell me, oh, that's how she sees herself, which is
She is
awesome.
whimsical, she is bright.
So if someone, I love this.
I'm about to ask people. This is a new like conversation.
Okay,
now.
the next one's fascinating because it's like, what's your favorite animal?
Cats.
Why?
Because they like to be alone. They respect boundaries. They're very cute. They're super cute and like silly. I like how silly cats are. It's like
really goofy.
They really are like, and I like how they're just like out of nowhere just start a fight.
Yes.
Did you see that?
They're like just for fun, for
or
attention.
just to start slapping. Did you see those like bald cats that just start? It sounds like an actual slap on the face.
I know, and
Yeah.
they can hit hard.
Yeah, yeah.
But so asking people what's your favorite animal is indicative of what you look for in a possible partner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone loyal, someone silly.
Someone with boundaries.
Yes, boundaries.
What else did you say? Likes to be alone.
Likes to be alone. Oh my god.
And apparently it's also a huge red flag if a man says he likes dogs because they're obedient. Because then it's like, that's what I look for in women.
Security.
So I'm just, I'm just giving you guys pointers out there. Don't say that out loud.
Don't say that.
Even if you like that.
Even
if you're trying to find a wife, don't say that's what you're looking for. We're in a feminist era.
But some women honestly like that, to be honest. Like, and I
True.
feel like to each their own.
You're allowed to like that for you.
For you, if you guys enjoy it. But if you go around just doing a campaign, sorry, my iPad died, so I have to use my phone now.
It's okay. I'm just going to assume you're not interested in what I'm saying.
Oh, I am always interested. Honestly, I didn't even feel a whole hour.
Did an hour pass?
Yes, and I have to leave the studio like ASAP because there's someone
I'm so sorry.
coming in. I tried to gatekeep this place, but people are now coming.
Wow. It's okay. At least they have business and can stay.
Yeah, if they can stay, that's amazing. But if you want to sponsor me, please hit me up. My email is on my account. You can see it down below on this video. And you can also, you have my number. Just hit me up. Sponsor me.
Yes,
Thank you.
do it.
Anyways, going back to you.
Yes.
We have another game.
Are you okay with this past an hour, as you said?
No, it's okay. This game is going to be quick.
Okay.
So that's why, this is the closing game. This is a game that I play with every single guest for the past year. And now because we're in season 2 or year 2 or whatever, we're continuing. It's a new list, guys. So we're playing a game that I've created called Choose Wisely.
Okay.
And basically, you have to choose 5 questions from a list of 10.
Okay.
Okay? And these questions can be a riddle, multiple choice, math equation, general question, spell the word, complete the lyric, and there is a skip in one of the 10 questions. When you see a skip, it's just there. You can't use it, but it gives you a point.
Okay.
Okay? You can call a friend if you didn't know a question, or you can use my phone and call.
Okay.
But I have to exit the question.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm just going to rely on me then.
If you know the number.
I don't. I'm a bad friend.
It's okay. Call your mom.
Okay.
It's okay. She might help.
That's my best friend.
Okay. And you can't use a skip to skip a question. It's just there to give you a point.
Okay.
Okay? Now, choose a question. Number.
Just
Question number. Yeah.
Okay. 2.
General knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. What is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
There was a multiple choice.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. You got a point.
I got it.
Yes. Okay. What's your next question? Okay.
7.
Ooh, let me go. 7. It's a math equation, not multiple choice. It's just equation. Are you good with math?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. If you have 5 bananas and I give away 2, how many apples do you have?
Bananas? What? Again?
If you have 5 bananas and I gave away 2, how many apples do you have?
I don't know, because you just told me about bananas. I will have 3 bananas.
The question is, how many apples do you have?
I don't know, though, because I didn't have anything about the apples. I don't know. This is hard. I'm sorry. I would call a friend, but I don't know anyone's
I
number.
can read the question one last time.
Okay.
If you have 5 bananas and I give away 2, how many apples do you have?
I'm just, am I missing something in this question? I don't know how many apples I'm going to have. I'm going to say none.
Correct.
Oh.
Because you don't have apples. You have
Was
a banana.
I overthinking it?
It's
Yes.
a trick question, but you got it right.
Yes.
Okay, 2 points. What's
Good.
your next question number?
Okay, 3.
Ooh. True or false? Sharks existed before trees.
True.
That's a 3rd point.
Actually? Whoa.
That is, it was a fascinating, interesting information. You should look it up. It's really cool. Okay, what is your 4th question number? You're doing really good. I'm so
3
proud.
out of 3. Okay,
2 more
5.
points. Number 5.
Yeah.
Complete the lyric. Are you good
Okay,
with
let's
songs?
go. No, but let's
Okay.
do it. Radio jockey.
Okay. What I can't sing it.
Okay.
And I'll read it 3 times.
Okay.
You have to tell me what's next, not the song.
Okay.
Okay. When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way. I just sat by myself all day.
It's really not ringing a bell. Is this a chorus?
I usually give people either a leading to a catchy bridge or a bridge of a song.
Okay. Can you read it one more time?
When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way. I just sat by myself all day. I'm guessing this is the song you like and you used to listen to.
Is it? What if I don't know the song?
You don't get a point.
I've been sitting on my own all day. I lost the way. I didn't get it.
Is
I didn't get it. I know I didn't get it because I don't know the song.
You don't know? You gonna give it away?
I'm gonna give it up.
Okay, the next lyric is I was so lost back when with a little help of my friend. Do you know the song? Lily Allen. At first, when I see you smile.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow. I should know this
It was
song.
like,
I love Lily.
when you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way. I just sat by myself all day.
I actually love Lily Allen.
I love her. I can't wait for her to go on to perform again. I want to go.
She's so cool.
Her music is so
Have
good.
you seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay, don't see it. But her little brother Alfie is in it, and she used to have this song called Alfie, and I would sing it all the time. And her
Every time we see you just appear on screen.
No, but she has a little brother called Alfie Allen, and he's on Game of Thrones.
That's so cool.
And he's so
one is a singer, the other one is a successful actor. What else do you want?
It's funny because in the song she's like, "Can you stop like staying in bed and being lazy?" And now he's an actor too, so he followed his sister's advice. Big sisters give the best advice.
Are you a big sister?
I am.
The first born?
Yusuf's my baby brother.
No way.
Yeah.
You really don't give off big sister vibes.
I'm definitely the family baby. I don't know why.
Are you the first granddaughter?
No.
Oh.
But I am the first daughter in my family.
Oh, okay.
In like my mini family.
Okay.
Not like my extended family.
Okay. Because sometimes if you're like the first granddaughter, it shows why you're like giving a baby of the family, because you're like the first granddaughter.
Oh.
Like the whole attention is on you. It's like my niece.
Yeah.
She had that attention because she's the first granddaughter. Even my eldest sister.
It creates a nice mix.
So do you think, have you done the eldest or the sibling spectrum thingy, you know, where there is like a personality trait for every...
Ooh, no.
Yeah, there is. I'm the youngest and it definitely doesn't apply to me.
I thought Bajur was the youngest.
No, she's just a petite. Like...
I thought she was like really, really young.
No, she's older than me 2 years. I'm the youngest one. Out of all.
But that makes sense too. I feel like people who are the youngest, like for example, my brother, like they have like a kind of softness and they also have a lot more empathy. Because I do think being the oldest, you kind of get the experimental aspect of your parents. You know, you're the trial and error child. And then my little brother's the one who kind of like they learned from me. So they did it right with him. But for me, I was like the learning curve child.
Damn.
So it made me like kind of, you'll never guess, but I'm kind of, I'm not conflict avoidant. I'm pro conflict.
That's good.
I'm very like, wow, I don't like how you said that.
No, that's really good. Teach me your ways, please. I'm conflict avoidant, definitely.
No, if you don't like something, then if it keeps happening, it's your fault.
Exactly.
This is my philosophy.
I'm trying these days. Like my sisters are really teaching me to stand up for myself and not to be in discomfort. So
it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to be like, I don't like this.
Stop.
I will withdraw my energy if this continues.
Yeah.
But it just makes your confidence so high to realize like you're in control of your experience. And if people don't want to treat you or rise to your occasion, you don't owe them anything.
That's so true.
Yeah. Do it for the self-love.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm really trying. We really want to wrap this up.
Oh, right. I forgot.
No, but I'm really enjoying this conversation. And I hate that we have so little of time. But last question number.
Okay. What numbers do I have left?
You have 10, 9, 6, 4, and 1.
I'm feeling good about 1.
Gaming. It's a gaming question.
Oh.
Which country is known for inventing the game chess? Wait, which country is known for inventing the game of chess?
Why do I feel like it could be any country? I feel like it's a Middle East country.
Really?
Egypt. I'm wrong, aren't I?
3 out of 5. That's not bad, guys. That's like a B, C plus. It's
what country did invent chess?
India.
I knew it was in this region. I was close. I was gonna say China.
Oh,
I was gonna be way off.
Very off.
At least Egypt is like a plane ride away from India.
Everywhere is a plane ride.
True. We're in the 21st century.
But you got 3 out of 5. That's really good.
That's better than nothing.
That is awesome. And I hope that you enjoyed this episode.
I did. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. I had so many topics to talk about, but I'm really glad that our conversation was even better. I can't wait to hear this back and just enjoy it myself. How can people find you on this big www?
You can find me on Instagram at thisis.nadia with 3 A's after, NIDIAAA. Because that's how I say it. And also my name was just taken, so I had to be creative.
This is really good that you did this as Nadia. I like it.
Yeah.
And what about your show? Do you want people to hear you?
Yes, I will be on Sunset Drive, which is on 90.4 on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays from 4 to 7 p.m.
Love that. And you know the drill. If you like her, do let me know. I'll bring her back to the show.
Please.
If you don't like her, guess what? I do. She's going to be back on the show and it's going to be fun. And I hope you enjoyed this episode.
I did.
I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Make sure you interact with us. We talked about so many fun things. I learned so many things about you and it's really fun. So make sure you comment.
And make sure you do an edit of Basma because she likes
Oh my
them.
God.
She wants one.
Did you see the hairstyle today? Please, guys. Tell me what pose do you want me to do? Do you want me to laugh and just look at you? Do you want me to take off my glasses so you can see my eyes and do edits of me just like blinking? Like, what is it? But like,
Now that you said that, now I'm like, I need some edits.
right?
Where's my super fan?
I'll show you the edits that I've been talking about. But yeah.
Great.
Make sure you subscribe, rate the show in any platform you're listening to this. And also, don't forget to share. Sharing is caring. I want to see you spam my episode on family groups, on work groups, on everybody. Someone you hate, put me in there. Maybe I will fix that friendship with my lovely episode with Nadia. Okay? Love you and goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.